Hello, Flosstube. Welcome back, friends. We are so excited to see you. I'm Victoria, and this is my mom, Kris.
Hi, everyone.
I forgot what we say. We are back with another Stitchy update and here to talk all things cross stitch and other this and that's. Yeah, so this week, what did we do?
We made more progress.
We made more progress.
We made more progress.
Yeah, that counts.
On everything.
On everything. Mm-hmm. We got our couches, watched them on the Super Bowl. It was very exciting, very comfortable. She got to see the new couches. What did you think?
Lovely. Fantastic stitching couches.
Yeah.
Just sink into them.
A little lounge moment. And what else? Oh, I baked banana chocolate chip muffins. I'm always impressed when I can like do things like cook or bake while taking care of the baby. So that was really exciting, especially since we had bananas going bad. So that was fun. And yeah, tried to cross stitch. I put 7 stitches in a piece I haven't worked on in years. So there you go. That's a good thing. And update on the basement.
Basement project progressing slowly but surely. But I did find another treasure that I wanted to share, if you'll indulge me just a moment.
Oh, please.
It's not cross stitch. It is needlepoint. But as you know, we have 2 daughters, Victoria and her sister, and we love the Jersey Shore, which you've heard before. So I did this needlepoint for the girls way back when. It was for me to honor the girls at the shore. So we have decided that we like it this much. It might even go in this room really nicely. But this is a treasure, not only the memory, but that I actually finished a full coverage needlepoint.
Yeah, it's so pretty. I remember this like growing up. I don't remember where it was, but I remember seeing it.
Usually family room.
Yeah.
Yep.
The family room has had many redecorating instances.
It's fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is the highlight of the basement project thus far. Hopefully we'll get some more furniture out of there to donations this week.
Yep.
And we meet with a designer this week because we made a commitment to a vendor.
Here we go.
And here we're gonna rock and roll. So yeah,
it's very exciting.
It is. It is. And it takes some time.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, in the in-between time, it was Patrick's birthday.
Oh yes. It was my husband's birthday.
And Victoria found the fabric
yes.
for Sophia. And Patrick's present was a dress for Sophia out of the Star Wars print fabric.
Yes.
So 8 hours, non-stitching, non-working on basement, not at my work.
Sewing.
Was sewing in my makeshift sewing area.
Yep.
This little dress for Sophia.
We will insert a picture here, maybe there. We'll figure out where. It was so cute.
It's so big for her because she's just a little peanut. But it's like a summer dress, so it should fit her fine in the summer.
Yeah, and the reason I say it was a good present for him is he is obsessed with her.
He's obsessed with her and Star Wars.
Yes,
to be fair, it was a double header. So.
And Sophia just had her 2-month birthday, so he sang happy birthday to himself and Sophia. Which was cute, but he loved it. He loved it a lot. And a gift card to coffee. My husband loves coffee.
Yes.
Was a big hit.
Was in his inbox first thing in the morning. 12:01 a.m.
There you go. There you go.
No, it's
really
all
exciting.
good. Plus they all know that I'll do anything for my son-in-law. So.
And now she's got a pattern. So she's like, and now the sewing begins.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to start at 2 months. I thought it might be a little bit lighter than that, but
yes.
It's all good.
Yeah, it was super cute and lined, which is hard.
Lined and panties and a headband.
And a very nice headband with a very good bow.
Thank you.
Yes. And 8 hours.
Yeah, it did take 8 hours because I'm used to doing costumes and I take a lot of shortcuts with costumes. So like, this is a piece of clothing that's going to get washed and rewashed and worn and reworn. Mm-hmm. So I had to dust off those like really...
And spit up on.
And yeah, my friends that know me. And yes, I did pin every inch, my friend Donna, just to make sure it was going to be perfect. So
yes,
costumes
don't need as much pinning.
Right, yeah. I do know how to sew like correctly.
Yes.
When you're doing like 20 dresses or 42 winky coats,
yeah,
there's a different attention to detail, but
very true. But you also finished a cross stitch.
I did. I finished, which, should I start?
Yes.
Okay, so I did finish the January topography. Isn't it cute? I'm so excited, and I don't think it even matters with those 3 stitches now that I'm looking at the finished one. And I have to say, I was so excited that I got the February one yesterday in the mail, and it has all the trim kit as well. It's just, you know, it's going to be on this clipboard that it replaces itself. Now, I didn't see instructions, I was just following the picture, and it did not include a magnet, but I did magnetize the bow. So that we can change it to go up, that's where the monitor is for the baby. If you see us looking under here on this little end table in front of us, there is my phone with eyes into the nursery. So anyway, I added a magnet here. I'm not sure if you're supposed to, but this is what I have for my mom. A clipboard stand that you hear me replacing things for her. And I always magnetize the bow, and then she clips it on, and then it's a big event at her place. Okay, time to change. So
I did say, your rickrack looks beautiful.
Oh, she did. Thank you very much for the instructions. Look, my corners aren't too bad. I cut it and everything. I learned from you guys. Thank you so much. And you know what's really nice in this kit? It came with the backing so that I could totally finish it so it doesn't look disgusting on the back. You know, it's like totally finished.
Yeah,
so
no duct tape needed.
Correct. Correct, yeah. So I got the February one. I know I'm not supposed to skip ahead to haul, but this has all the little doodads in it as well. So, you know, right
Such
there.
a cute pattern.
Down again.
That's okay.
So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Really cute.
And then that will check off one of my whip goes.
Which is?
Do something with words.
Words.
So.
Yay.
Okay, skip ahead. Thank you.
Skip ahead. Do you want to do
progress?
Works in progress?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mentioned my mother, the clip and the change, and I believe I mentioned I had this chart. I don't know if I did or not, but I am addicted to, you know,
Priscilla
and Chelsea's art. So this is how the pattern started. Sorry.
This one's called Be Mine.
Be Mine.
Like a bumblebee.
And I did mine on 14 count, like natural Aida. And I did change a couple of things. So the red that it was called for, I changed the words to red. And then I have the number right here.
Yeah.
If you see, the original red was in the rose and the little flowers. I switched it to 3832. This is how I bobbing my things. So see that, isn't that cute? But what's even better, I did it because I already had a piece of this really pretty, older, not this year, release Valentine fabric. I'm gonna try and put this up here so you can see. So the rose color that I picked goes with the rose in the background fabric. I don't know how that's gonna show in video, but it is really close to that. So I thought that that would be really nice to coordinate for her, and then the trimmings, and she'll be able to clip that on. I think next week we're gonna have to insert a picture of it because I'm gonna go over, because I'm gonna take it over to my mom tomorrow.
Who got the vaccine.
She got her first shot. Yeah, she got her first one.
First one.
Yep.
Which we're really grateful for. And on the Be Mine, on the pattern, it's black writing and then white writing. So she just made it all red.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As well as changing the flower color.
Right. I just thought that maybe she'll track the words a little bit better.
Yep.
And what's nice about this one is the words are big. So maybe she'll be able to read it.
Maybe. I always write cards to her and I try to make my teacher handwriting. Like I think, you know, first grade teacher handwriting size. When you think about the lined paper.
Right, because she actually doesn't even wear glasses.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's nothing really wrong with her except her brain. But anyway, it can't happen. So I did work on something else too.
Yeah, great.
I worked on the baby sloth, so I did get some other things done. And I think I showed you that I had a lot of this half stitched.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
Oh my goodness.
Siri, be quiet.
Okay. Anyway, so as you can, you probably can't see. So this is the side of a sloth. It's filled in now, and we're creeping up into the side of her head. I'll show you the design. If you didn't watch one before, this was an Etsy pattern.
And I'll link it below. I linked it before just in case anybody else needs a little mama sloth.
Yeah. So here's the picture. So here we're going up this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was happy to make some progress with it. I really noticed the difference. This is a better quality. This is a white Aida cloth, but it's a better quality than my little tan one, which was just a piece I had around.
Yeah.
And I do absolutely, I know I mentioned this before, this is really helping me be quite successful on this larger chart. And look at all the pretty colors. So that's fun.
It's gonna be fun when you get to the color part, which is her little like flower crown.
Yeah.
The brown is kind of
it's
monotonous.
It's long.
Yeah. And I made progress too.
Yay, let me hear all about it, Victoria.
Okay, well, even though it wasn't Christmas week, I just kind of, I decided that with her, like it's easier to stitch something that I don't really have to think too much about. Yep. And so this is like an easy one. So this is Christmas Means More, and I got the pink done. I'll hold it up a little close. Pink, and then I did the teal, and then I've been working on the white. There's still like another white square down here, but yeah, just kind of going color by color, and then I get to feel successful.
Yay,
because I get a color done.
Do you see her monster, her Sully?
Little Sully. Guess who that's from? Take a wild guess. Her stitching buddy. No, and that was cool too, because I think this one it came in a set. It was Sully, Mike, and the door, so they're kind of like all throughout my stitching.
That's the theme of her classroom too. That's why it's extra special.
Yes, when I'm in my classroom. Wow. And then I got another Stitchy present because someone needed a new bag. So this is my new project bag, which is my favorite color is this teal. Really great quality. If we can find the shop, we'll link them down below. And I'm working on the bow of my wedding sampler called Seaside Wedding. And this is from, I guess when I got engaged, 2016. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, why do I hate this? Well, there's a mistake in here. I'm just gonna keep going over it. And the thread is like not the best quality, and I guess Mom was
you're having issues with it. And it might be the fabric too.
Yeah, it's just like, it was from a kit. So now that I feel like we've gotten spoiled. Like now that we have like nice fabric and a little bit nicer threads that we like kit up ourselves, that, yeah, we're getting a little spoiled. That I'm like using a kit stuff. But I was thinking I could kind of set myself a goal of getting that done by our anniversary, my husband and I anniversary, which is July 2nd.
I think that's a great goal.
We'll see.
We'll see if she gets 2 wedding samplers.
Yeah, that would be great. So it'll be our 4th year of marriage this anniversary. So those are the 2 projects I worked on this week.
Good job.
So I'm proud of myself. It's not nearly as much progress, but it still counts, and I get to feel successful. That's one great thing about
fun.
And have fun.
And have fun.
Yes. And then we did get a little bit of haul. So I got my new project bag from my mom.
Because I was on a...
Yes, why don't you talk about your project bag?
I don't know, it was late one night.
And Apple Pay is too easy.
Apple Pay is really easy on my phone at Etsy.
Yep.
Click, click, done. Click, click, done. Mm-hmm. So Victoria and I got a haul of project bags because we are doing different projects.
We are.
More
so than we typically do.
Right, and we're staying on track, and we deserve to treat ourselves, right?
I deserve to benefit from the treating yourself.
Yeah, she does, because I have fun doing it. Anyway, so I got myself a few. This Lake House Stitch Co. Valentine one, which I just love. I didn't have a Valentine bag.
You need a Valentine bag.
I need a Valentine bag. And then, as you know, I like to sew. So I got this bag. Isn't this pretty? I love it that I didn't actually realize that the scissor fabric on the inside was the inside. We will link that shop below.
Yep.
And then we are both, in all fairness, we are both on the mission for Disney bags.
Yes, we look for those specifically.
We look for Disney bags, and we realize that all these crafts persons keep putting out new stuff. So I did find a basic black Mickey bag, which is really big. So that can handle one of my larger charts, which I might want to say my plans for next week.
Yes.
My plans for next week are to start my chapter for Hogwarts, which is my whip go for February.
Oh boy.
Start. So
Yeah.
next week, hold me accountable to starting it.
There
Okay,
we go.
your haul.
I got a little Harry Potter haul. So
Yeah.
I saw this last year, but I didn't know what it was. Frogworts by Black Needle Society puts out a Harry Potter chart every year. And I wanted to get chart 2. And then someone mentioned, I forget who, that they're going to like discontinue giving out the other charts until they're all released. So I was like, okay, I have to get one now.
Quick.
And so this is the Frogworts Year 1 band sampler pattern and a cute little chocolate frog. I don't know if you can
Needle
see
minder.
that. Needle minder.
on the bag.
That's okay. Other people, it's hard to see up close. Anyway, so we have this one, just the chart, and we'll get the fabrics or whatever if we want it started. I'm not like dying to start it because we have the other Harry Potter. Yeah. So my goal is to keep working on my wedding sampler this week. Probably still that Christmas Means More, only because it's easy for me to do with baby Sophia. So
It's
that's
a week
my
of
goal.
love anyway.
Yeah,
So
I know it's
that's
Valentine's, and send Valentine's cards. I send Valentine's cards too. I call them my ladies.
Yeah.
All our ladies in my life who are like family, but they're far away. So I try to send out cards for
Mail
every
is
holiday.
fun. Snail mail is always fun. I think especially during this time.
Yes.
With people isolated and not being able to see each other in person. We have relatives out of state and friends out of state. So we want to be close to them even though they're far away.
Yes. So that's my goal, is actually get things in the mail and get some more stitching done.
Me too.
All right. This is a quick one. We
Yeah.
got little Sophia squirmy worming and have to go check
We
on
still
her.
have fun doing this though.
We still do. And
We had brownies in between.
yes, and I made
Banana and chocolate chip muffins.
for Dad and you once later. Okay, but we hope you have the most stitchiest week and get
And loving time.
as much stitching done or as little stitching done as you want.
Yes, and happy Valentine's Day. We're very lucky that you're in our lives.
We love you.
We love you.
So if you don't have a Valentine, we'll be your Valentine. All right. Bye, Flosstube.
Bye, Flosstube.